Hey everyone, Dr. Weaver here. Just want to let you know that we are going to go over some things in my book. We're going to talk about sinus congestion. So on page 56 in sinus congestion, that's what we're going to be going over so you can actually see it live for me to perform it. How exciting is that? So what we're going to do is take melaleuca. So that's the first thing we're going to do is take melaleuca and just put one drop into your hand, just like that. And just get it all into your hands, just like this. And what I want you to do is if your child or even yourself or adult is very, very congestion, it's okay to do one drop that's not diluted. And so just take the melaleuca and... All right, so what we're doing, we're gonna actually start in the frontal sinuses, right in between the eyebrows, and start right here. And really what we're trying to do is this is when either you can do it on yourself, but it's really nice when someone else can do it. And so usually I'm training parents to do this on kids when they have a lot of sinus congestion. So we're starting right here, and then we're going to circle out. And just be in tune with how you're feeling the sinuses. Now, actually right now, what I can feel on this patient is she actually has a little something right here on the left. So when I feel that, I'm going to kind of work that area on the left side. And I'm not applying a lot of pressure. And I forgot to tell you guys, but I did put a little melaleuca on my hands. And melaleuca, essential oil, or you can also get a tea tree oil. It's the same thing. But melaleuca, you want to get the pure essential oil. And then so what we're doing is opening up the frontal sinuses. So we're circling just like this. And we want to do that about 10 to 15 times. Like I said, I'm feeling a little bit more on the left, so I kind of work a little bit more on this left side. This is not made to do a lot of times. Should take only a few minutes, 1 to 2 minutes. So then we're going to come underneath her nose and on her cheeks right here. We're going to kind of push her cheeks out underneath her cheekbones. And then we're coming out towards her jawline, just like this. So the circular motion, again, you're starting right here, and then you're going out towards her ears. And then you're going underneath the cheekbones and squeezing them, just applying a little bit of pressure here. Now, if you're having a lot of sinus issues, you're going to be really tender right here. So just go to where the place of tenderness, if your child can take a little bit more deep, kind of get a little bit deeper in there. And then you're going out towards this direction. Again, 1 or 2 minutes this way, maybe 1 or 2 minutes this way. And it's really great to use with the melaleuca oil. How's that feel down there? Good. Feels good? Very good. So 1 to 2 minutes this way, 1 to 2 minutes that way. That'll help open up the sinuses so she can breathe better. Now, one thing that I like to do is after I do this, I actually get right in here where the clavicle bones are. And this is where a lot of lymph congestion goes around to the neck. And I like to explain the lymph system too, because normally the lymph system does not have it does not have a pump like your circulatory system. So it actually needs a lot of congestion kind of can get here. And what I do is actually kind of just stretch the shoulders down like this. And what I find when I do that, after I clear this out, the patient's able to breathe a little bit better and their congestion gets better. Okay, I just finished applying the melaleuca around the sinuses to help the congestion. Another thing I suggest is actually getting peppermint and eucalyptus and actually boiling some water and steaming that, 1 drop of the melaleuca, the peppermint, and the eucalyptus, and taking a kitchen towel, just like I did when I was a kid. Take the kitchen towel over your head and breathe in that good old steam of the essential oils. That will also help with the sinus congestion. So just another extra tip there for you today. Another thing I wanted to add with the sinus congestion is the Natronex. This is a fantastic product that has the elderberries and thyme. And what else does it have in there? Oh, yes, I love the echinacea. And your echinacea you only want to use when your kid is sick. This is a kid product, but let me tell you that it's really good for adults too. So when I travel, it's very good to travel with. comes in a little handy bottle. So when I travel, I actually take this with me, and I take a little bit of it too. And I'm a kid as well, right? So, but it's also really good for kids, but I love taking it. It actually helps boost up your immune system. But you don't want to take echinacea all the time. You just want to take it when you're feeling a little down, or if you're doing a lot of traveling and you really know that you're going to be around someone that might be sniffing or coughing or anything that your immune system's going to have trouble with. So take some echinacea, take the elderberry, build up your immune system so you don't get sick when you're traveling, especially during this time of year.